psych. The Potters, that's right. That's what I heard. Yes, their son, Harry. Sorry. Oh, don't be sorry, my dear sir, for nothing could upset me today. Rejoice, for you know who has gone at last. Even muggles like yourself should be celebrating this happy, happy day. And finally, bird watchers everywhere have reported that the nation's owls have been behaving very unusually today. Although owls normally hunt at night and are hardly ever seen in daylight, there have been hundreds of sightings of these birds flying in every direction since sunrise. Experts are unable to explain why the owls have suddenly changed their sleeping pattern. Most mysterious. And now, over to Jim McGuffin with the weather. Going to be any more showers of owls tonight, Jim? Well, Ted, I don't know about that, but it's not only the owls that have been acting oddly today. Viewers as far apart as Kent, Yorkshire and Dundee have been phoning in to tell me that instead of the rain I promised yesterday, they've had a downpour of shooting stars. Perhaps people have been celebrating bonfire night early. It's not until next week, folks, but I can promise a wet night tonight. Petunia, dear, you haven't heard from your sister lately, have you? No? Why? Funny stuff on the news. Owls, shooting stars. There were a lot of funny-looking people in town today. So? Well, I just thought maybe it was something to do with, you know, her lot. Their son. He'd be about Dudley's age now, wouldn't he? I suppose so. What's his name again? Howard, isn't it? Harry. Nasty, common name, if you ask me. Oh, yes. Yes, I quite agree. Fancy seeing you here, Professor McGonagall. How did you know it was me? My dear Professor, I've never seen a cat sit so stiffly. You'd be stiff if you'd been sitting on a brick wall all day. All day? When you could have been celebrating? Oh, I must have passed a dozen feasts and parties on my way here. Oh, yes, everyone's celebrating all right. You'd think they'd be a bit more careful, but no, even the muggles have noticed something's going on. I suppose, he really has gone, Dumbledore? It certainly seems so. We have much to be thankful for. The owls are nothing to the rumours that are flying around. You know what everyone's saying about why he's disappeared? About what finally stopped him. What they're saying is that last night Voldemort turned up in Godric's Hollow. He went to find the Potters. The rumour is that Lily and James Potter that they're dead. Lily and James? I can't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. Oh, Albus. I know. That's not all. They're saying he tried to kill the Potter's son, Harry. But he couldn't. He couldn't kill that little boy. No one knows why or how, but they're saying that when he couldn't kill Harry Potter, Voldemort's power somehow broke, and that's why he's gone. It's true. After all he's done, all the people he's killed, he couldn't kill a little boy? Well, it's just astounding. Of all the things to stop him, but how in the name of heaven did Harry survive? We can only guess. We may never know. Hagrid's late. I suppose it was he who told you I'd be here, by the way. Yes, And I don't suppose you're going to tell me why you're here, of all places. I've come to bring Harry to his aunt and uncle. They're the only family he has left now. You don't mean... You can't mean the people who live here? Dumbledore, you can't! I have been watching them all day. You couldn't find two people who are less like us. And they've got this son. I saw him kicking his mother all the way up the street, screaming for sweets. Harry Potter, come and live here? It's the best place for him. His aunt and uncle will be able to explain everything to him when he's older. I've written them a letter. A letter? Really, Dumbledore? You think you can explain all this in a letter? These people will never understand him. He'll be famous. A legend. I wouldn't be surprised if today was known as Harry Potter Day in future. There will be books written about Harry. Every child in our world will know his name. Exactly. It would be enough to turn any boy's head. Famous before he can walk and talk. Famous for something he won't even remember. Can't you see how much better off he'll be, growing up away from all that until he's ready to take it? Yes, you're right, of course. But how is the boy getting here, Dumbledore? Hagrid's bringing him. You think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this? I would trust Hagrid with my life. I'm not saying his heart isn't in the right place, but you can't pretend he's not careless. He does tend to... What was that? Hagrid, at last. I've got him, sir. No problems, were there? No, sir. House was almost destroyed, but I got him out all right before the muggles started swarming round. Well, that's that. We've no business staying here. We may as well go and join the celebrations. I shall see you soon, I expect, Professor McGonagall.